Hello friends, let's do some questions of polity on the topic of borrowed features. Number 1. The Mansabdari system introduced by Akbar was borrowed from the system followed in Mongolia. Second, in our constitution adopted ideas of federalism, judicially review from America and directive principle from Ireland and suspension of fundamental right from Germany. And from which country adopt India of concurrent list? From which country we adopt concurrent list, that is Australia. Number 3, the Constitution of India has borrowed fundamental duties from USSR. Number 4, the Constitution of India borrowed the scheme of Indian Federation from the Constitution of, that is Canada. Number 5, India has adopted directive principle of state policy, it means DPSP, from which constitution? British Constitution. In our constitution, we borrowed the concept of fundamental right, Supreme Court, preamble, written constitution from USA. Number 7. From which country Indian constitution borrowed speaker in Lok Sabha and parliament system of government? It's Britain. 8th, amendment of the constitution was borrowed from the constitution of South Africa, as we know, while the suspension of fundamental right during the emergency is adopted from Germany. 9th, idea of president as a supreme commander of armed force is borrowed from USA. Next, cabinet system of minister and post of PM is adopted from the Constitution of UK, while law on which Supreme Court function PM is adopted from the Constitution of Japan. Next, 11th, the concept of suspension of fundamental rights during emergency is borrowed from Germany. 12th, the process of selection of president is borrowed from which country? Ireland. 13th, directive principle of state policy DPSP in Ireland were borrowed originally from Spain. The idea of bicameral type of parliament was taken from Britain. 15th, the President of India nominate some members in Rajya Sabha, that is taken from Ireland. 16th, the lower house, that is Lok Sabha, is more powerful in bicameral system. The idea is taken from which country? That is Britain, UK. 17th, how many articles in Indian Constitution are borrowed from Government of India Act 1935, directly or with minor changes? Answer is 250 article in original constitution. If you like my video, then please share, subscribe.